Hey tech enthusiasts. Apple has been making quite the splash in the news today, and not exactly for its signature pizzazz. Let's dive into why the tech giant has everybody buzzing. Apple's stock performance is under the microscope today, shining a light on some potential speed bumps in the Cupertino Titan's growth path. With a lofty price-to-earnings ratio that's giving Wall Street a neck strain from looking upward, Apple stock has been suggesting big growth expectations. However, the numbers tell a slightly different story. Recently, Apple's Q1 2025 financial results were released, and let's just say they didn't exactly drop any mic. Although the company reported $124.3 billion in revenue, that's merely a 4% year-over-year growth rate, not quite the sprightly leap investors had hoped for. In the world of tech stocks, where folks crave swift innovation and explosive growth, 4% might get about as many oohs and ahs as a car that goes from 0 to 60 in about a minute. The iPhone, Apple's golden child, is still the cash king, making up over 56% of total revenue. However, its sales have taken a tumble, declining 8% year over year. This is partly due to Apple hitting a rough patch in Greater China, its crucial overseas market. It's like dropping your phone and watching it fall in slow motion. Not the kind of excitement anyone signed up for. Amid this backdrop, Apple's debt-to-equity ratio faces scrutiny as well. Sitting comfortably in the middle compared to its top competitors, it suggests a reserved financial posture. Apple's balance of debt and equity financing shows stability, but some analysts are sounding the growth problem alarms. On a brighter note, Apple's services sector, including things like subscriptions and App Store sales, is pulling some weight. With a 14% increase, hitting $26.3 billion, it's proof that there's more to wear Apple's crown than just hardware. The Mac and iPad also charmed investors with a 16% and 15% uptick respectively. But let's be real, they're the not-so-little siblings to the iPhone's spotlight. Moreover, while everyone's throwing flashy buzzwords like artificial intelligence into the wind, Apple's tentative AI strides don't exactly look like they're going to kick into a sprint just yet. Their AI rollout, offering features that could nudge iPhone upgrades, feels more like a marathon in slippers. It's got potential, but in the speed department, we're talking more tortoise than hare. All in all, the market chatter questions whether Apple's current stock valuation matches up with its demonstrated growth and future potential. So there you have it. Apple's hitting the news this fine day due to growing concerns over whether its soaring stock value aligns with actual business performance. Eyes are peeled and ears perked on how it navigates these title challenges, and just as crucially, what comes next on Apple's innovative agenda. Stay tuned, because this is one story that's far from written. Thanks for watching to the end. Remember, this is just one story from our full daily show, which includes all the other news and an analysis of the day's tech market activity. If you found this video interesting or insightful, then please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support is greatly appreciated. Catch you later.